Hey Cali gang, what it do, and welcome for those who are new. Today we're going to be talking about Sexyy Red and her tour and how sales are or are they not flopping. First things first, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know if it is when I post, kept up to date. Alright, so first thing is first. Alright, I'm going to read this article from people.com by Injera Perkins. I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong. All right, the article dropped July 10th, 2024 at 6:10 Eastern Time. All right, so let's get into it. The initial quote says, "My fans are buying tickets. We're doing just fine. We're not canceling no tour," the rapper said in response to a report about sales for her upcoming headlining tour. All right, let's get into this article, y'all. Sexyy Red is setting the record straight about sales for her upcoming tour. All right, is she? Let's get into it. All right, the Get It Sexy rapper is 26, quickly shut down rumors about needing to cancel her recently announced tour following a report from touring data about low ticket sales. "My fans are buying tickets. We're doing just fine," she wrote on Twitter/X on July 8th in response to another page speculating about her tour being on the verge of cancellation. Oh no. All right. She wrote, "We not canceling no tour." The Pound Town artist added, this with a D, "this canceling shit is all cap with two blue hats." All right. Let's get into the rest of the article. According to tour data as of July 3rd, only 37.11% of her tickets for the 24 date Sexyy Red for President tour has sold out of the 85,217 available. However, the St. Louis native has denied that these numbers signal that she will be axing her tour. All right. This is what Sexyy Red herself said, and I quote, "This how they try to do you when you go." It don't even make sense. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But yeah, if the show's not matching the ticket sales, either you bought the numbers or your fans don't want to see you perform live, and packed show is not the same as a sold out show. Pack show barely keeps lights on. Oh my god, I can't stand her. Tickets should be free. OMG. I mean, you want to support your people, but some cases you just can't. Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. Not even gonna lie. These comments are, yeah, Oh, Lord. Sexy stay having to change venues because tickets sell. Even when she went to Chicago, I think she had to change venues twice because she needed more space. She's having a great year. It's really her year for club music for the summer. She got it on lock. All right. Shout out to her for doing business with Black people. I love her, but she can't be mad at her fan base. Mainly, yeah, basically, like, yeah, she can't, yeah, get it together. It's time. Same stuff. Same way Megan, the science sales were crap, but she has a small cult following of people. Just ignore the numbers and say she's number one anyway. Y'all be calling these female artists number one hottest rappers more than OnlyFans be telling every stripper that she's a number one content creator. Oh god, I cannot. I'm about to run out of time to read this other comments. My bad, y'all. Comment section is proof that Black women love to reinforce negative stereotypes about themselves. Like, "I know it makes me look bad, but who is y'all to tell me that I can't do it?" I mean, the truth hurts has a little bit of a point. I can't even lie. I'm running out of time to read these next few comments, so I do apologize. I just say Sexyy Red, women's buying, listening. Yeah, like, whoever's going to support is going to support at the end of the day. Like, that's all it is. She is her peers and generation, whether you love or hate her. She has fans, and the lack thereof difference from the past to now. No one's opinion mattered, but here we are, no judgment. I hope all the ladies can stand the test of time in the industry. Love that. Positive vibes on that. Her show is going to be packed. If it's anything like the BET performance, save your money. Queen Kayla White, I can't. She's gonna be all right. I don't even believe this. Yeah, so I'm on the fence. Like, I don't know. In doing my research, we're gonna get into it in a second. We're gonna get into it. As you can hear, we have a few notes to get into. All right, so let's get back into the comments for a few more. I truly believe only her call will pay to see her. Let's not act like we all support this girl exactly, her image or her music, but some do and like her. That being said, her fans are showing up. Exactly. I don't even like the girl, but I can't say her tour is a failure for not doing huge numbers. Y'all act like entertainers are successful. Exactly. Unless they draw up huge crowds. All they need is a decent following. And she has that. Maybe she isn't selling out Market Square Garden, but she isn't even on the level to be doing so yet. Exactly. I'm not going to read these last two. But I feel like people try to hold new artists to such a high standard because they pop so quick on TikTok or social media. All right, let's see. No one wants to say this, but a lot of the artists are getting a lot of backlash off of the song. Kendrick Lamar came out with it. Didn't just attack Drake, attack a lot of people in the industry. In my opinion, he hurt more black culture than he helped black culture. Why are they going in on something that has nothing to do with Sexyy Red? But I get what they're saying. Like, this, it's not a good look. Then the person at the bottom, who is Day? Oh, Lord, the illiteracy. I love how people are calling out the illiteracy. But anyway, these notes I'm going to get into. It's a lot of screenshots. All right, guys. Her last song sucked. Everything was horrible to me. Shrugging your shoulders. Okay. She's trying to say Alex is doing a bad business, but never heard of him doing any bad business at Agent Entertainment. Even though she do a bit much, I'm not a big fan of her. Still don't wish her career to fall. That's bold. She can always change for the better. I don't wish bad on people. Exactly. We try not to wish bad on people. No one want to see you sexy. Oh, Lord. I cannot. All right, so after these screenshots, we're going to get into some more screenshots about the tour. So let's get into it. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comments. All right, hey y'all. So let's get into these ticket sales and events. All right, there are 4 months that I'm seeing on Ticketmaster. July 5 events, August 7 events, September 18 events, and October 2 events. However, one of the two, actually, no, I'm sorry. Two of the possible events either are canceled or are unavailable. So let's get into these screenshots and we'll show the tickets that are available. Hey everyone, so I'm putting this up right now before we look at the available seating for these venues. So the parts that are gray are unavailable. Either the venue uses that for security reasons, they have props back there, they have, makeup artists, they have, the whole, maybe it's like multiple people performing at the venue. So that's why a lot of the venue is unavailable. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. I'm going to put the 3 events for July back to back. So initially, the first day is Sexyy Red with Jeezy. And then, as you can see, that's all that's available. Keep in mind, it's not just Sexyy Red, it's Jeezy as well. So there's, both fans, Jeezy and Sexyy Red fans. Next is July 20th, and that's at Jam Fest. Sexyy Red's going to be performing, as well as Kevin Gates and friends. All right, so that's not just Sexyy Red fans, that's Kevin Gates and whoever else is on the list and roster to perform for that day. So people need to keep in mind that the tour is included in multiple events. You know what I mean? And here's Sunday. This is for the Wave Fest. All right, so it's other artists and Sexyy Red, obviously. So that may have something to do with it, but I'm not really sure. You know what I mean? So we're just going to go off the screenshots and get into them some more. So the next screenshots will be for the 27th and 28th of July. So let's get into these other 2 days for the Broccoli City Festival. Yeah, so they have a lot of tickets available, obviously, for Saturday's event. I am very surprised. But, it is what it is. But yeah, so the next screenshot is for the Sunday event. And for this one, let's see what we are working with, or what they're working with. And they don't have a lot of seats available. So it looks like maybe this event is, has sold a lot. Since, as of today, a lot of the tickets for this day and this event are unavailable for the Broccoli City Festival, which is not just Sexyy Red performing, it's other people as well. All right, so let's get into August. All right, y'all, so let's get into this. The August Lollapalooza performance. All right, the Lollapalooza is from the 1st through the 4th. All right, and I am not surprised at all by the screenshots that we are about to see, okay? Let's get into these screenshots. I'm not surprised. They're going to be very quick. So, boop, sold out, all right? And boop, sold out, and boop, sold out again. It's Lollapalooza. It sells out every year. All right, y'all. So let's get into the August events. Well, the rest of them. All right, I'm sorry. Here's the August 22nd venue. It's giving small. It's giving performance theater. All right, not talking stuff, but I'm just being honest. All right, as you can see, most of the theaters unavailable. Not sure if those are already sold or they're using that for staging, props, etc. As for the 26th, as you could see, it's very close to the stage. They did not use the full venue. As well as for this day, I'm not sure if most of the tickets are sold already, but as you can see, most of it is like for the stage. You know what I mean? Like it's not the full venue. For August 30th, a little more of the venue, which is, that's good for her. And then for the August 31st, small intimate setting it's giving. All right, y'all, so let's get into September. It looks like the venue is pretty available. They just have the, backside of the stage blocked off, which isn't bad, I don't think. All right, so for the September 3rd, as you can see, there's seating available everywhere, and it's giving a very small venue. Maybe like a orchestra venue type of place, you know what I mean? Oh, but on the top it says Zoo Amphitheater, so it's pretty small. Next is September 5th venue. Most of the venue is not available, and they kept it very close to the stage. So, we'll see how the ticket sales go. I mean, in my opinion, it looks like the ticket sales are doing decent. Right here's for September, and it is looking like mostly like kind of standing venue, possibly. Oh, it's an amphitheater, Azura Amphitheater. But yeah, so it's giving the venues are, if they are big, they're not using the full venue, and if they're small, they're going to use as much of it as possible. And it looks like for September 7th, it's mostly floor, so I'm assuming like standing. Yeah, maybe this is a very small, yeah, these venues are not giving very big. Or if they are big, they're not using most of the venue. Like for here, example, September 9th, they're using not even like half. You know what I mean? Like, look at all the rest of the venue. Like, there's so much space here. For September 10th, there's a lot of seats available. The outer area of the venue is not available. So probably for props and everything. All right, September 13th, keeping it close to the stage. Nothing behind the performers is going to be getting used or in the back, beyond the blue. All right, September 15th, they're using almost the full venue, which, that's what's up. Next is September 17th, using a decent size amount of venue. They also got to put into consideration, like, all the food and everything. All right, September 20th, decent amount available. Very big floor seating or standing room. Excuse me. Sound off in the comments. What do you guys think? All right, September 21st. Maybe this one sold a lot because the seating is very scattered. So it may have sold a lot. You know what I mean? I didn't do any research as far as buying tickets goes. I didn't want to go that deep into it. But here's for September 25th. Not bad. They didn't use the full venue. They kept it close to the stage, as they've been doing. All right. And then for September 26th, y'all, general admission is right in front of the stage. That's freaking amazing. Like, wow. I'm surprised with that. All right, and September 29th, they are using obviously the full venue from what it looks like. Oh, standing room only venue. That's what it was. This was standing room only. Alrighty, and then standing room, no chairs, literally no seats, just stands. So hopefully you have comfortable shoes. And it looked like the Money Bag Yo Memphis, Tennessee show for September 30th is canceled. I'm not really sure how that's gonna look, but we're getting into September 30th venue looking. They didn't use half the venue, like as you guys could see. Like, wow, crazy. But it's close to the end of the tour, so they're not gonna go all out. And then this is the message about the Moneybag Yo event. It's canceled. Not really sure why. Maybe Moneybag wasn't available. Maybe he didn't want to do it. Maybe Ari said, nigga, no. All right, you never know. You never know. All right, and we're on the last leg of the tour here. Mostly floor for the stage, which is nice. It's giving festival vibes. Festival vibes it's giving. All right, and then this is the October 4th. The tickets aren't available yet. Not sure if they're going to be available on Ticketmaster or not. But yeah, so let's get into some final thoughts. Sound off in the comments. What do you guys think? All of us 100%. It's that little percent that we all have in us. Let's just keep it real. That's why it's a bop, all right? And she came out at the perfect time. It was finna be summer before she came out. This is the perfect time for a new artist with a sound of any kind to come out with something different. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. I just don't... I hate that the young kids are exposed to her music. I don't like the idea and seeing videos of little kids rapping her music because her music is not for little kids. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's the parents' fault for not shielding their kids from things they shouldn't be listening to or exposed to, in my opinion. But some of her songs are bops, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe.